Welcome to the mini Thunderdome. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new to this channel, we stream live ES and MES live trades. If you follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. We're not liable for any losses or damages to anyone's life account, evaluation, or PA account. All right, get that out of the way. Okay, sorry to say, but this is going to be our last live. We are going to go private, so whoever sent me an email, look out next week for our private channel. So all of our library on YouTube will go private. So last chance to study up and look at my videos will be this weekend. It was a pleasure. Thank you, everybody, for the support. All right, get the disclaimer out of the way. All right, let's start looking at our targets. Okay, so this morning at 6:45 Pacific Standard Time, we have final service PMI, and then at 7 a.m. we have the service PMI. POC, it moved from 41.68 to 41.55, and we have our resistance at 41.50 and 41.65, and then support at 41.15 and 4100. You will be receiving this cover letter at 6 a.m. every morning via email. All right, so we have our short targets and our long targets. So we need to hot knife 4113 on the downside. Major target will be either 4079 and also let me put 90. Oh, I can't do it. It's on the view only. So 4079 and 4090. Okay. Market will need to hot knife 4109 also. All right. On the long side, needs to go through 4153, which I think is going to be probably pretty hard to pass that between 53 and 55. Market failed. All right, what is, oh, hold on, I can't see. All right, market needs to hot knife 4211, which is the high of September last year. Seems like every time it hit, here my analysis said that on Thursday, February 2nd, the market fell twice to pass 4210, and that is because it's the high of September. So that is all weakness. Okay, so I don't think that we're gonna be able to pass that. So look out for major sell-offs next week. I believe. It's my personal opinion. It's my analysis, but I think we will go short next week. Probably under 4,000. Okay, let's take a look at my scenarios. Okay, scenario one, go and tag that 43, anywhere between 43 and 56, and then bounce off of 45, and then don't know where it can't stop. It can go all the way down to 79, which is that hot target. Scenario two, let's go up to 43. 41.53, and then back down to 13 and bounce off of that and just go sideways. Right? And then scenario three, up to 53, down to 45, and then all the way up to 67 and come back down. All right? But we could also do the opposite. We can go down to 13 and then back up to 53 and then come back down. Okay, so we could do that also. So, so in my opinion, we're either gonna be sideways in the lower end of 41, or we will break 41. All right, that is all I have. There's a lot of targets to the downside. Let me get that paint out of the way. All right, there's a lot of targets to the downside. All of these purple magenta lines are all targets. Here we are going for new lows. So all of this here is poor structure. So all of this is all the upside after 4,200. The only thing we have is 42.39. So if we could pass that September high, then there's nothing stopping the market from hitting 42.40. Nothing. So, but I don't think we will be there. We've had 2 positive days. Market is already selling off twice yesterday. Look at that. Every time it hit 4,200, it sold off with aggression, okay? With impulse. Not like, okay, you know, we're going short. No, every time it just hit hard and just kept on going. Kept on going. So that to me is a lot of weakness, a lot of resistance. Well, I don't think we will see that in the near future. All right. I'm going to grab some, that's all I have. I'm going to grab some, yeah, 38 now. Look at that. Oh, well, we just did a new low of, did we do a new low? No, not yet. The low is still 35. We are starting with, where is it? Let me clear all of my past POCs. We are starting with POC at 41.54. So at the opening, if that POC doesn't drop, then it will be scenario 1 or 2, market wanting to tag that to then come back down, right? So be careful with bell and trade. We have 2 reports right away. So I'm going to sit in my hand and I'm not going to do anything unless I start to see a drive up. But we're opening next to a new low here. So it will be quite interesting. So it may want to fake us out. So be careful with bell and trade. All right. Be careful with bell and trade. So looks like we may have to go and change the short targets because we are already close to 33. So 44 should be on the long side. Okay, so long targets, first one will be 44, 45. And then 55 and 57. All right, guys, I'm going to grab my coffee, do a quick restroom, and I'll be back right before the bell. Thank you. All right. Already hitting 33. Well, yesterday's settlements all the way up at 93. And we're already down 33, 35. Change this. I'm on wrinkle 6 here. Let me know if there's any issues with the streaming or sound. I'll try to work on that. Good morning. Yes, I just want you to email me to let me know that you're interested. So when everything's all set, I'll send you a link to sign up. Yeah, so whoever's interested in signing up to the private channel, send me an email. So then I have your email and I'll send you a link to sign up. I haven't decided on the service yet. So I'm going to wait till today, the end of the day, because each service has different packages for the amount of people or bandwidth and also video storage. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So as soon as I have a final number on the amount of people, I will choose the streaming platform. Most likely it will be a pay-per-view one, not like Discord. I've gotten a lot of emails, people saying that they hate Discord. I am not too familiar with Discord. I have an account there, but not really. Haven't used it much. I think the only time I used it was to watch a bookmap webinar, but I don't know my way around it. Yes, because this is my RTH, so it's closed. As soon as it opens, it starts. I don't trade off of a 24-hour chart. Two different markets. And I suggest you do the same. This is a US market. It's not a world market. Even though it's traded worldwide, it's still a US market. It's based on what? 500 US companies, not world companies, US companies. So if you're going to trade the cash market, you need to switch. My opinion, but all right. So here we are, all the way at the bottom. See how now it starts to move? Okay, so let's see how it deals with 45 here. Is it going to keep going? All right, so POC did move down. It moved all the way to 37. So we do, and now it moved up again. All right, hold on. Let me set this here. So it went down to 37, and now it's at 43. All right, so look at that already. Starting to fail a little bit, but this could be a buying opportunity here, all the way to 55. But be careful with the fake out, but you have a clear stop. You could put your stop. Not a recommendation. All of this is pure entertainment. So if you were to go long, you can put a stop under 38. All this is pure entertainment. Anything I say is just me having fun. I am not a licensed advisor, so none of my suggested trades or observations are professional advice. My email is in the description of this video. Oh, I should have taken this long, but once again, I don't want to bell and trade. I think it's going to be tricky, but it looks like it wants to go all the way up to 53. So it could be a solid trade. So it would have been from 40 to, so yeah, from 42. So a 10-point trade, at least 10-point trade. But be careful with the fake outs. They may want to act like they're pulling back, but they're really going. It could stop here at 51. If you're long, you don't want to see a 46. So, money management, psychology management, mama bear, protect your trade. POC now is at 45. So again, be careful with fake outs. They may want to act like they're pulling back, but they're just hitting stops. Let's see. We have Delta negative 600 on the RTH. ETH 87. POC moving up again. Now it's at 48. All right, consolidation. Be careful, guys. It could be failing. Right now, you don't want to see a 44 or 43. Tug of war line is right here. It goes under this. The long is done. So this could be a stop pick. It looks like it wanted to go and touch prior POC. Stop pick that to go and launch. But it's not clear because it is having a hard time getting through this hot box right here. But I think it's a fake out. I think it's a fake out. There's interest at 53. There's 216 orders waiting. And there it is. A 10-point trade, 11-point trade, 12-point trade. All right, 15-point trade. So that was a nice little trade. I hope someone took that. That's gone. All right. So it could be over. It could be over, guys. So we have scenario 1 and 2. From here, it could all fail to go all the way down. So if you're long, either scale out, bring up your stop, or get out. But it may also want to go up to our next target, which is 67, 57, 57, 70, 57, and 70. Market is negative 11. So we are above opening price, doing a gap closure. This could be a short opportunity here. Come all the way down, but it's not clear yet. There's still a lot of interest to the upside. All right. Best of luck. It could happen. Trading is random. You never know. All right. So this is a good trade here because you obviously know where you could put your stop. You could put your stop right above the RTH high. But I would still be careful. Still showing sign of buying. Nothing is clear. We still have 57. And there it is. All right. Now let's see how it reacts here. There's interest at 60. Still negative. Now Delta just went up. Whoa. So we were negative 700 and now we are positive 3,500 on the RTH. Okay, we are at resistance. Be careful. If you're still long, we are at resistance. Between 50 and 65 is resistance. Next target, 67 or 70. Right, we have a report in 5 minutes. Man, I should have exited my put on Monday and absolutely getting crushed. But I have till Friday of next week. Fantastic, Robert. Glad you took that. So the rotation right now is 6 points. So obviously everybody wants, to get that triple, but to be safe, if you're in an evaluation, either go for 6 points or maximum 10-point targets. All right, we just had a big block just go through. So be careful if you're long. Big order just went through. We lost just in one shot. We lost 1,500 on Delta. So be careful. You can't only trade off of Delta, but you want to combine it. All right, so we could be on scenario three, which it would stop at 67. So RTH high is 63 and a quarter. I hope so. I hope it is. I mean, the way that it hit 4,211 or 8, and the way that it failed, I don't know. It will take a lot to go through that. But you never know. They could be faking us out. You never know. All right, we're almost positive. So overnight high is 77. Right, starting to show a little sign of weakness here. But the NQ wants to charge. The NQ is charging hard. But the NQ is just about to hit the low of the closure yesterday. So that could be a barrier, which it may reflect on the YM. And I mean, on the ES. YM just hit the low of the closure and it got rejected. RTH got rejected also. Delta is just every time a order is put in, it's the accumulation of those orders. So every time a order is goes through the book is a +1 on the buy side. Every time that it goes through on a sell is a -1. That's all it is. It's just a delta of the buy and sell. It's accumulation of buy and sell. So every time that there's a buy, goes up, sell, goes negative. All right, we are seeing rejection here. Let's see how it acts. Okay, the report. I don't have my squawk box on. Sorry about that. Here we go. Higher prices. PMI is higher than previous. Right, let's see how it deals with going positive. I almost called out a long right here, but I turned away. All right, there could be a short here. We are at 67. Let's see how it deals between 67 and 70. There could be a fail. All of this here is all tug of war. So we are positive. Delta is up again. 54 on the RTH. ETH negative 2500. So this move here, it is pure momentum right here. Again, I almost called a long here, but I went to turn on the squawk box and I failed. Yeah, yeah, yes, I could. There's definitely a possibility, Jeremy. Definitely a possibility. Yes. Right. 70 is a major resistance level. Right. I may take a short here if I see any signs of a fail. So we left the way that I moved up so quickly, left a lot of poor structure behind. I'm going to go short. Quick little scalp here. Here we go. Oh, come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And there you go. Quick little scalp. Boom. Yeah. First trade, profit. That's how it's done. See, that I had a little more, but I just want to make sure that I had a little bit in the bank. That was a nice one. Nice and quick. So clear fail at 70 doesn't mean it's over to the upside. Market is trying to stay positive. So global compositive final PMI is positive. All right. Oh, another fail. God, I was looking away again. Oh, I need to put this squawk box in front of me. Another clear fail. And I missed it. Oh, shoot. All right. That brought This move here just brought POC up from 48 all the way to 58. 10-point move. So something has changed. So they're either accepting higher prices, or we just had someone clear, or they're going short. So be careful if you're long. Longs could be over. And this, both of these, momentum. So this could have been a response to this, but then again, so this looks like impulsive, responsive. So we could be on a wave 3. So be careful with a pullback somewhere around here. Whoops, a little higher. So there could be another opportunity to go short from here, as long as we stay above 53. So if we see anywhere between 62 and maybe even 57, if we see a move up here before we see it pass 52, this is wave 4, and then there could be another entry right here. And look at that. Ha ha. They can't fool me. I know what these guys are up to. This is all screen time experience. Just by looking at it, I know what these guys are up to. And look at that. Perfect pullback. Called it on the spot. Now, how high is it going to go? We should not see it past 63. So this could be another entry here. Don't take it blindly. But as long as we don't see a 64. All right, what's going on with the... Yeah, we lost about 2,000 on the delta. All right, so this could be a short opportunity to come down and do a wave 5, which could end at 52. Again, don't take it blindly. This could be just a response to the news. Market is trying to go positive. I'm going to take a short here. Clear risk. Oh, I'm wrong. It's going to take me out. Yeah, took that a little bit too soon. Uh, Here we go again. I'm going to try one more time. One more time. Here comes the buyers again. Come on, sellers. Let's go. Give myself a little more risk here. Tiny, didn't have time to move. I was gonna put up 67. All right, glad I didn't. All right, one negative $32. Yep, I think I was right on the 67. Last try on this short here. Last try on this short. It can, yes, but hopefully I can go and scale out my one before it comes out. But I completely forgot about that. So thank you for reminding me that it's coming out in 2 minutes. All right, so I'll probably have to manage this trade as soon as it comes out. Or you know what? I'm getting out. Thank you, Madman. Completely forgot about the report. All right. All I lost on those two other shorts was commission. Thank you. But I think the short is good. First target is 55. Second target is 47. But it's always best to be out of a trade. There, there always will be other opportunities. Yeah, could be another short entry right here. If it can hold 62, this will be the next leg down. Needs to hold 62. 10 seconds. And there it is. Woo! Oh, my target would have been good. Oh! Both of my targets would have been good. Oh, man. Uh, wow, look at that move. Got volatile, huh? Yeah. This could be a short opportunity here, guys. All the way down to 47. Oh, man. It was all to the downside. So it started up here. So if it's going to fail, oh my God. All of this could be an entry to go short. All the way down to target. 47 and even 40. Wow. No, man. No, thank you. Don't be sorry. I could have been sorry and said, oh my God, I should have gotten out of that. No, man. Hell no. Thank you. No. Hey, I'm getting old. I forget shit. No way. I appreciate you. You never know. You never know. I'm right this time. I could have been wrong. So, no, I don't. All right, this is definitely an entry right here, which it will take the market at least to 47 to finish my target, and then it may go down all the way down to 40. So I'm just happy that I saw the trade, but I'm not upset that I got out. So I'm taking that as calling a solid trade, another 12-point trade. All right, so now we need to remember that the market failed to go positive 3 times, right? Is it done? Don't know, but it failed here, and it failed here. And all on a channel to the downside. If we extend this and it holds that, then it's showing weakness to the downside, right? It always needs to kill a lower high. So that would be 1, 2, 3, minimum of 2. So it's showing failure here, and POC on that big move. It moved on this big move here. It moved down just a little bit. It went to 57, and then now it went up a little bit. It's at 60. So all of this is to finish the trade and go all the way down to 47 or maybe even 40. Wow, this market doesn't want to stop moving. Trying to put the new POC. Yeah, look at that. This is momentum, guys. Pure momentum. Take note of this. This here to me is response, and this is momentum. If we could pass this here, which was our upper target before the open, right? Between 53 and 56, we could pass this. We're going all the way down to make new lows. We're still inside IB. We have a range of 33. This here is all poor structure. So let's see how it deals with 47. But we still got also poor structure here and poor structure here. President Biden is going to talk about jobs. So the key is to hot knife 47 I use a 4 Renko. I use 4, 6, 12, and 24. Right. This could be a next entry. I'm tempted to take this. All right. I'm going to take it. High risk trade. As my colleague was just mentioning, we are just seeing further up. Because I really don't have a proper place to put a stop. Come on. Hot knife. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Go, go, go. Oh. POC just moved down again. Come on, hit it, hit it. Go, go, go. Stop messing around. Come on. I'm getting out. Oh my God. As I moved it up, it went up. I was just about to exit at 48. All right. Come down again then. Let's go. Ah, I think I missed that trade. As I moved it, it moved up. Right. I think I'm in trouble. Think I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, it's gonna take me out. Think it was a bad timing on my side. Yep. I think it's gonna take me out. Bummer. Right. POC moved down again. Yep, it's gonna take me out. I'm gonna give myself a little more room here just in case it wants to fail here. All right. That's gonna take me out. As I moved it, it moved up. Wow, it's pretty volatile. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Bummer. Wow, this is pretty volatile. Come on, hot knife right through. Let's go. All right, if it's gonna go through, it's gonna go through. Otherwise, negative trade. There it is. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Ugh. I almost got out. All right, guys, I need to do a restroom run. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. Challenging morning. Wow. Yeah, if you're a beginner, you shouldn't be trading Mondays or Fridays. Worst days to trade for a beginner. Yeah, definitely choppy, right in the middle. And it's that 55. It was the hot target on the upside. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I wasn't looking for a big move. I just wanted to hit 47. So I wasn't dreaming. And it did hit. It stopped at, no, it didn't hit. Went to 48.75. Yeah, missed it by 1 point, but I tried to move it up and exit at 49, and I wasn't quick enough. Just want a quick scalp, and it failed. So triple top here. Retailers are definitely going to go short. Market is positive. Delta is positive on the RTH, still negative on the ETH. I think we're going to have a meltdown. Don't know when, but I think we're going to have a meltdown. All right, so we are a half gap. So back in the day, gap closures were very important, but since the Global X market has gone more popular, gaps are not a big deal anymore. If it closes, it closes, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. But this is on index markets. Stocks are a whole different ball game, and stocks gaps still matter because they only trade RTH. Any market that only trades RTH, gaps are crucial targets, gap closures, but not the Globex anymore. Back in 2004, 5, 6, 7, every day I was going for gap closures and I was making money every time there was a gap. But these days, don't count on, okay, the gap is open. It's not a priority anymore to close a gap because of 24-hour trading. All right, let's, could be. Is that you, Captain Price? You sound just like Captain Price. I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, let me know if it's you. All right, we're positive 12 points. So all of that news took the market positive. Wow, look at that. It's going to make a new high. That is insane. Charge. Was not expecting that at all. Right. So here is to see how it makes a new price. Is it just gonna do 1 point, one tick, or is it gonna hot knife right through and make 3 points? If it struggles, then that is a clue that it's not gonna go any higher. All right. So a point and a half. That was not really a strong new high. If we see 72, longs are done. So all of these are all targets to the upside. My gap closes at 93. And there it is, selling off. Big sell order on the NQ. So that was an obvious short. I would have never taken because there was not enough information. But again, that was a clue. Always look for how it makes a new high or new low. Is it violent or is it just little nibble? Let's look back in time. Yesterday, and look at that. This could be all resistance right there. Always want to look back in time. Look at that. Look at this ladder down. Consolidation, new low. Consolidation, try to make a new high, come back down. Again, consolidation, tried to go back up, failed, boom. So all of this could all be a resistant area. Never forget to look back in time. So this could be a short opportunity here, guys. Market is positive, so it will be against the grain. Delta is positive. But it's a clear stop. All right, I'm going to take it because it's a clear stop. I know where I can hide behind. It could be a bad trade, high risk trade. Market just did a new high. I'm going against the grain. So high risk trade. And all I want to do is 70. Going against the grain. High risk trade. Suggest you don't take it. There's interest at 80. Best of luck to both of us. I'm just looking for, again, 6 points. 6 points. Just a rotation down. All right. Ah, here comes the buyers. Come on, sellers. Let's go. Wow, this is volatile. This is insane. I'm gonna give himself a little more room here just in case, but 80 is hot. 80 is hot. Ah, and there it is. It's gonna go for 80. I'm gonna give myself a little more room. No, didn't have time. Yeah, I was well aware of the risk. Not upset. Negative 147. So consolidated. So the trade was from here, but it was just not enough information to take a short from here. I needed more information. It came back down, pulled back, consolidated. This was a trade in my rule, but it didn't work out. All right, we have 6 minutes till IB is done. It may want to pull back because of IB, but we still have all these hot targets and we still have an open gap. So it could be that everybody who got caught on that last move up, down from yesterday, are trying to scale out, right? All of these guys here who got killed right at the end, they could be scaling in, trying to get out. Now I need to be careful not to be stuck on a short bias because it may want to close the gap. But now I'm just going to wait to see what happens after IB is done. But this could be a long opportunity here to go and close the gap. As long as it 75 holds, this whole area here, as long as this holds here, this could be a long opportunity. So all of this here could be the start of a long, all the way for a gap closure. But I would be careful because IB is going to hit. Usually the market doesn't want to be at the top of the IB right when it ends. But trading is random. So this could be a long right here. I'm just going to wait until IB is over. IB is initial balance. So the first half hour and first hour of trading, that's when most of the trades takes place and it sets a hot area that you can go and trade off of. It's called initial balance. Right now, IB high is 83.75. Or was it? No, 84. 84. Usually IB likes to start, usually the market likes to start under. So then to go and fake you out. Is it going to go and break IB? Is it going to go back all the way down to the mid? So it can happen, but it's very unusual to be at the high of the day and IB high or IB low right when IB ends. But again, trading is random and the market does what it wants. But this is a clear high here. So, I mean, a clear long. Let's see if there's any interest to the upside. Yeah, there's interest at 90. But I'm just going to sit on my hands. I'm negative 147 points. I'm still on the downside here. I don't think that we are going to close this gap. I want to take a short again. I want to take a short, but I need to be careful. But this to me is a clear short all the way down. Again, I still think that the market will sell off sometime today. Could be now, no, but I think that it needs to come all the way back down. All right, all of this here now has become all poor structure with this move. So if it gets under 73, we're going all the way down to the low 50s. And there it is. See? IB in, market wants to stay away. Now, if you're looking for longs, this could be a long opportunity here. It pulled back to support. It pulled back to the bottom of the poor structure. There could be a long trade all the way up to 84. Is that you, Captain Price? So look for a pullback at least to 83. There's a high chance of a pullback here, but I'm short. Yeah, I should have gone short at 80, but I was hesitant. Oh, I'm tempted to take another short, but there could be that pullback all the way to 83. I'm gonna wait. All right, my last short here. Last short. No. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on this short bias. It's too early. All right, guys. I am done. Done trading. Gonna go and take Benny for a walk. I still think that there's gonna be a sell off. So I'm ending negative 188. Yeah, there it is. The pullback. All of this here could all be resistance. Wow, there's news in that FTC is reportedly preparing for a possible antitrust suit against Amazon, according to the Wall Street Journal. So we're not seeing any effects of that here in the market. So look for a sell off on Amazon, which may affect our market here. So double top. Let's see if retailers go short. Yeah, you're definitely Captain Price. Definitely Captain Price. For sure. What's going on? Doing well. Took a couple of shorts. Got killed. Negative 188. All right, new high. That's our next target, 86 and a quarter. Just hit that. I'm going to. All right, so we just broke IB high. Now, this is crucial. Is it going to keep going? It's very important to break IB high or IB low with momentum. You don't want to see it struggle. You want to see move at least 10 points. If it starts to struggle anywhere in here, then that is a sign of weakness. It needs to have momentum. Momentum. So don't be following every trade. I said there was a pullback to 83. I didn't take it, but do not follow my trades. You're supposed to be correlating your own trades with mine. So I called out a pullback to 83. I took a short, but here we are up, right? So you need to have your own trades. If they correlate with mine, then that is fantastic. Then two brains are better than one. Sometimes you may want to take the opposite of what I take, right? You sound like a member of mine, talks just like him, who hides under different names. And he first came on as Captain Price. And you talk just like him. So I think you're Captain Price, hiding behind the ThinkPod. Could be wrong, but he's a sim trader who likes to act like he's a real trader. If you're not, don't take offense to it, but he likes to hide behind other people. He likes to hear himself talk. So I guess we're going for the gap closure. Wow, up we were negative 40 points and we're up 23. Fourth day in a row that the market is positive. The first initial move up was without volume. I think this is all a fake move. I think this is all fake. The only time we have seen volume with the up move is right here. All of this here, no volume at all. So to me, this move up is fake. Yep, I think so too. The only thing that the market maker can't hide is volume. You need to be looking at volume. He could try to fake you out, but volume he can't hide. So a move needs to be followed by volume. If it's not, it's all fluff. It's all fluff. So yes, here, actually, it started here. All of this here is all, let's see. Yeah, all of this here, very low volume, lower volume. So this move here had hardly any volume at all compared. But you need to be careful not to be stuck on a short bias. But statistically, the market usually doesn't do 3 to 4 days positive. Negative, yes, because the market is always correcting itself. But positive, no. So we just broke IB high and it hasn't really moved. We should have closed the gap already. Doesn't mean it's not going to. This could be a long opportunity here to go long and close the gap. It reached consolidation hit, boom, up. All right, so now we are in balance. Both of these brown lines right here is yesterday's balance range. So not only is yesterday's settlement, but yesterday's value area high, they're both in the same area. So this will be very hard to pass. Very hard. Volume is dying. I see a pullback. All right, I'm going to take a short. I wish I had a little better entry. Just a quick scalp. Where is my chart? Oh, my chart froze. Why? Oh, is it back now? Okay, it's back now. So I'm just looking for a scalp here. Nothing big. Just want to see it hit IB. IB high. May even add a little more here. Come on, sellers. High risk trade. Market's going for a new high. We're right under closing of the bell. I mean, gap. Sorry. Come on. Oh, buyers are trying to block this. I may get out here. Come on, sellers. Let's go. All right. It's going to be my last trade. Come on. Struggling. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, come on. Ah. Stop at entry. Come on. Wow, it's getting pretty volatile. No, it's going to get me out. Man. Again. Almost hit it. It's still a solid trade, but All right, I'm gonna try it one more time here. Let's go. Come on, keep going. Come on, sellers. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, I tried to drop my stop and dropped right on top of it. Yeah, it's struggling. Made some of it back, but yeah, the close. I have mine at 93, so yeah, 92.75. Yeah. Ah, I still think that this is a solid trade. All right, come on, let's go. Quick little scalp. All right, made about $60 back. I should have just stayed on the trade, and here it is, target. But because I'm negative, I'm a little, and there it is, solid trade. Yep. All right, guys, I'm done. So I still think that all of this move up is all fake. If you have sent me emails, if I got anything this afternoon, look out for an email, and let's see if we can make this money back. All right, guys. So if you're interested on the private, please send me an email. Let me know, and I'll put you down on the list. All right. Thank you for watching. And starting next week, my whole library on YouTube will go private. So if you're not gonna join the private, please go and watch as much as you can. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much for all of you guys that have been very kind to me. And yeah, we are on our next project. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you live in the E-mini Thunderdome. Thank you. Yes, yes, let's do it.